So the question is, if you're really concerned about so-called gun violence, and we are, everybody should be, thousands of Americans die because they're shot to death every year, mostly in our cities. If that bothered you, if those are your constituents, for example, or if you were just a decent person and cared about human life, then you would do something about the violence where it was occurring. But they're doing the opposite. They're letting gun criminals off in city after city across America. Buck Sexton has been following this shocking trend. He's host of the Clay Travis and Buck Sexton show. He's a former CIA officer. We're happy to have him. Buck, thanks so much for coming on. So how can you scream about gun violence and then, as a matter of policy, let gun criminals go?
Well, this all stretches back years now to the end mass incarceration talking point that progressive prosecutors, whether it's Krasner, Gascon, you name it, Kim Foxx in Chicago, San Francisco, Philadelphia, New York City, look at the prosecutors in all these places. They were talking about ending mass incarceration. So that just meant bring down the number of people overall, just irrespective of anything else, that are in their county and city prisons. And what we've seen on the gun front specifically is a lot of diversion program, a lot of dropping of the charges. In the case of Philadelphia, you had more than half last year, and this is on the Philadelphia DA website, you can go check it out, more than half of prohibited possessors, meaning people who were previously criminals or not allowed to even have a firearm, they had their cases dismissed entirely. So these are often going to be people that have already had a criminal record, that are under no circumstances able to be carrying a gun. They're carrying a gun illegally, and they just make the charge go away. Same thing in New York City. Our friend Joe Borelli of Staten Island had a great piece in the Post looking at how of about 4,500 gun arrests in New York City, about 1,000 of them, something like 900 and change, effectively were made to go away. And they're either going for lesser sentences, they're going for plea bargains for much lower charges, saying, oh, it's a minor drug charge. Well, actually, you just decided not to charge the gun crime. They're doing this time and time again, and it's because they don't want to be seen to be coming down too hard, disproportionately on communities where there's already, unfortunately, far too much gun violence.
Yeah, but letting violent people with firearms walk doesn't help the population of cities, people who've already bearing the brunt of this stuff.
It's amazing when they're talking about magazine restrictions and gun show loopholes. We all know that most of the violence, first of all, is coming from handguns. It's related to criminal activity. A lot of it is gang violence, and it's centered majorly in cities all across the country.
Right.
So if you wanted to do something about that, you would think you would handle more the criminal element through the judicial process, through the criminal justice process. What we've seen, the district attorney's office in New York is a perfect example of this, and people have kind of woken up to this now, Tucker. They have made it so hard and so onerous to prosecute lower-level gun crimes, meaning possession, lower-level crimes across the board, intentionally, that they have to let a lot of it go. Effectively stop prosecuting people because that will make us safer.
Right. So our voters get guns, yours don't. I mean, we've seen this before. That's what this is. Buck Sexton, I appreciate your coming on. Thank you.
Thanks, Tucker.
Subscribe to the Fox News YouTube channel to catch our nightly opens, stories that are changing the world and changing your life. From Tucker Carlson Tonight.